Woke up this morning, sun shining bright. New day calling, everything feels right. Step outside, got that southern breeze. HHI Windows providing the peace I need.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Your View to the Lowcountry. Richard Barron joins us once again with HHI Windows and Doors. You can probably tell we were about to talk about windows. Thanks so much for coming today.
Yeah, so much fun doing the show.
Yeah, and you know what, before we really kick it off and start talking about some of the things you see here, congratulations are in order because you've recently won an award.
Yes, so Best of the Lowcountry. All right, we got the gold medal, which was something voted on by members of the community. We're so pleased with that. Thanks to the Island Packet for putting on that contest, and just really excited that we were chosen first. I mean, that's a lot to live up to. I hope that we continue to raise the bar. And we look forward to serving the community for a long time.
Well, that's a big deal, and that speaks a lot to what y'all have been able to do thus far with the company, and look forward to many great years ahead, of course. Yeah. So congratulations there. And there's so many things really to talk about that are fun and exciting. You've got the showroom, of course, that you've been working on, and we are so excited to see it.
Yes, we've got a new contractor in who's doing a great job. We're really moving things kind of steamrolling ahead, and hoping that maybe even by the end of the year we're operable there. I don't know if we'll do a ribbon cutting and a true kind of grand opening until the new year, maybe in January, but we'll start to work out of there pretty soon.
Yeah, great location, great space. I can't wait to see the finished product. Yeah. And well, I guess we can segue right into products because you've got some great ones sitting here for us. So introduce us.
Yes, so we've had a really great couple of months, and we're starting to see some trends with what our customers like. As you know, we carry a lot of different brands,
yes,
right? Offer a lot of different alternatives. But one of the lines that's really been popular is PGT, which is a terrific brand out of Florida. They pioneered impact-resistant glass and impact-resistant windows, being in Florida, obviously with hurricanes.
Makes sense.
And so this is an impact-rated product. It meets code here and on the island in Bluffton, Beaufort County. And they make most of the product in either vinyl or in aluminum. This is a vinyl single hung window, and you can see that it's a really nice, clean look.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Very, very nice profile. As a single hung window only has a single screen. That means that the bottom sash is operable, right? And that goes up and down, but the top sash stays still.
Okay.
But, terrific product. This has got a grid between the glass for, instead of the simulated divided light, which is on the exterior. Some people like that for cleaning, right?
Yes, definitely.
That makes it nice. But just a really good-looking, clean window in a vinyl product. So the price stays fairly reasonable because of the materials.
Good to know, but very functional.
And then here is a PGT casement window. And so this one is aluminum. It's a heavier, beefier window. Definitely has some weight to it, some heft to it.
Yeah, you can see that.
But they crank. And because when they close, they make such a tight seal, they're really, really efficient, very energy efficient windows. And also has a great profile, really nice line. You can put grids in if you like, but it's just a sharp, modern looking window, very narrow profile, gives you a lot of glass, right?
Yes.
So especially in a bigger, this is a little bit smaller as a sample size. But imagine a narrow frame like this on a much bigger window. It's going to increase your glass space.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's great to have so many choices, even just within brands. I mean, all the different options and, nice safety feels good to know during, the seasons that we really need to have that security.
Well, one other thing I want to point out about casements that I like, not just PGTs, but just casements in general, is that the screen is on the interior.
Oh, interesting.
So, this is where the screen is. This screen is removable. So if you're not opening your windows during a certain time of year, you can just take the screens out. But from the street, you're going to get that same view. You're only going to see the glass. And so it's definitely a much cleaner profile from the street view. And then they also don't get dirty. So as you know, cleaning screens can be a nightmare.
It's not.
So having the screens on the interior, to me, that's worth a casement window alone.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love that. Okay, fantastic. We've got another one here, and it seems like this one has been, increasing in popularity. We've talked a little bit about this brand, but tell us a little bit more about what we're seeing.
So Windsor is a terrific brand. We sell a lot of very nice brands. So the Anderson and Marvin, there's Pella on the island, a lot of brands that probably everybody kind of has heard of before.
Sure.
But Windsor competes in that space, has all the aesthetics, all the finishes of that, but doesn't quite reach those price points. We have a great relationship with this company, so we get an excellent price on these windows, and they're made in North Carolina. So we love Windsor windows. This is the Pinnacle series. This is a wood window, which we know that we don't want wood on the exterior. That's why it's clad with extruded aluminum. So this aluminum on the outside that you see, it's that gunmetal finish. It's powder coated. It has on this one, this is a 20-year warranty on the exterior color. You can get it up to 30 if you do another coat. That's the 2604 line with the coating. So this Windsor window is fantastic. We're selling a ton of it right now. People love it. They're choosing it, like I said, over Anderson and Marvin and that kind of product right now, just because of the price point we're getting with it.
Absolutely. Well, it's nice to know that there is such a great option where you can still save a little bit on it. But I mean, you can see it's a nice solid window. It looks great up front and in person. So lots of choices.
Yeah, and one quick thing, this is the simulated divided light that I was referring to, where the grid is on the exterior. So it looks more like a true separated glazed window, like each pane is separate.
Lots of things to think about. Yeah. Wow, good thing y'all have so many choices and just are so knowledgeable about all of this, because there is a lot to navigate through. And we're going to help you do even more navigating after the break. We get to meet General Manager Jason after this, and we'll chat with him a little bit more about some of the process. So stick with us.